Hi, what's up? It's me. Been a while since I've done one of these. I keep looking over at the little recording window thing and seeing that I'm doing it right now. I'm not even looking at the camera. I feel like I had this problem last time. Reason I'm doing another one of these, because I found or remembered another story that I wanted to tell. It's one of those stories that's funny at my own expense, the best kind, because I have so many of those. I'm talking very quickly. Let me preface this with something. This story is from, I think I was in year 7, so that was about 6 years ago now. I must have been like 12. I just started secondary school. And at the school that I was at, we had these two subjects that we sort of did half the year as one and then switched to the other one. And those subjects were textiles, which is all about sewing and like making pillowcases and shit like that. Never good at it. Oh, I mean, I was good at it, I just didn't like it because it was sewing and making pillows and shit like that. The other half of it was known as food tech, and what they did in that is basically teach you how to cook. Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember actually cooking anything. I probably wasn't allowed to because of this. We had just finished class and, you know, we were all packing away our stuff, cleaning. In the background, the teacher was talking. I wasn't really listening because it was food tech and I was 12. And she was saying something like, okay, so next lesson, you've got to bring a fruit in. And I missed the next part. I assume she said, because we're going to be making a fruit name, crumble. Now, let me read you something off the Wikipedia page for a crumble. Popular fruits used in crumbles include apple, blackberry, peach, rhubarb, gooseberry, and plum. Now, I didn't hear that we were making a crumble, and I forgot that I needed to bring a fruit until the next week, so at no point during that week did I say to my mother or my brother, or even to myself, I need to go buy a fruit for food tech next week. And it got to the day, I had just finished packing my bag for school, and I was like, shit, I need to bring a fruit in today. So I went downstairs, grabbed the only thing that was in abundance in the fruit bowl, and that was a banana. There's a reason banana is not one of the most popular fruits used in making a crumble. So I got into school, and it got to food tech, and the teacher said, everyone get out your fruit. Everyone pulled out, like, apples and shit. I pulled out my banana. It wasn't even a very ripe banana. There was, like, well, overripe, I guess. It was mostly brown, is what I'm trying to say. And the teacher sort of gives me a look. Just like, did you not bring any other fruit? I was like, no, I brought a banana. Just like, but we're making crumble today. I was like, well, I was 12. I didn't actually know what that was. I'm not a big fan of fruit-based dessert dishes. Beside the point. So I got to cooking, and the whole time the teacher kept coming back down to me. It's just like, just giving me a look of pure dread. And I thought I was doing okay. Like, I made the weird pastry biscuity stuff to put on top. Biscuity stuff, by the way, very, very nice. And I layered the mushed up banana underneath, or sliced banana. I don't even remember. It looked mushed in the end. And I cooked it. And the teacher said nothing. After that, I left. She didn't tell me I did anything wrong. But when I got home, my mother was just like, oh, so what did you do in food tech today? I was like, great, I made a banana crumble. What I should have said is I invented banana crumble. I was like, Mother, do you want some? She said no, just outright no. And I don't blame her. And then I sort of forgot about it for a few days. It was just in my fridge. I went back to it a few days later. It's just like, well, if no one else is going to eat it, I might as well give it a try. So yeah, first few spoons, great, because I put way too much of the pastry biscuity stuff, because I mean, one banana is not a lot of stuff. It's mostly skin. Bananas. That's false. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, more than half of it was just the biscuit stuff, because I went buck wild with the pastry, because it was just so good. Yeah, so first few spoonfuls, absolutely great. Then I got to a spoonful of banana. I like banana. I did not enjoy this at all. I ate it. I think my mother was in the room, so I sort of played it off as I enjoyed it, because of course I made it myself. And when I was done, I was off school for like a week. I gave myself food poisoning. I don't know why I'm laughing about that. I would like to say I'm not a bad cook either. I can cook now. But yeah, the moral of the story is pay attention in class, I think. Or stay away from banana if it involves cooking. I don't know. There's a moral there somewhere. I'm sure you can figure it out. Oh yeah, another thing. My brother did tell me that a lot of the ingredients they used in food tech for the students to use were out of date. So, as far as I'm concerned, it wasn't my own poor cooking skill that gave me food poisoning for a week. It's the school's fault. Maybe that's the moral of the story. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these in the future, if I can just remember some goddamn stories in my life. I'm sure I'm more interesting than this. I swear I'm more interesting than this, but thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I had my eyes closed for a whole lot of that, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.